everyone. I did not want to make this video at all, just because the Call of Duty League Grand Finals, Champs Grand Finals just happened, and I just can't get it off of my mind for the time being, and thought of making this video of a part of a stream that where I was basically talking about the S&Ds that went super wrong for Optic, and I wanted it to make this video with the stream segment of, you know, what Optic did wrong, what Optic should have done, what Optic should have, you know, did instead. Like, me and my friend Astro Sniper were watching back the VODs of all the Search and Destroys, FaZe versus Optic, and how super winnable this was if Optic then bottled a winnable series that could have made history if Optic didn't bottle, if Optic just, you know, clutched up their Search and Destroys and not choke 3 of them. This video will just show on how Optic was super close. If they just made these better decisions, these better strats and such, they could have made history. But anyways, I'm gonna send you all to the stream segment of me, you know, whimpering after Optic choking the grand finals badly, and hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked the video at the end, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and please comment on what do you all think of the discussions that me and Astro Sniper have talked about during the video. Anyways, enjoyed the segment, and hopefully I'll see you all next stream.
And get on! And don't you know off the ground? Don't you know when you come to Vegas, the house always wins?
Okay.
That might be the greatest 1v6. How many people in this venue? Abuza just beat them all.
Abuza just broke down the green wall.
I cannot believe that finish. Abuza, what a win. The championship for FaZe Vegas. It's a first for Abuza. A first for 04.
Round 11.
What a moment for those young men.
Paris taught them well. You had 04 on the fringe, a moment away from getting into Fuse. The crowd costed them. They learned from their mistakes. They played that 5th man. They took down the green wall.
Your 2026 Call of Duty League champions. Undeniable. FaZe Vegas.
Thank God I'm in my VTuber model, because I don't want to. Well, congrats to Abuza and 4-4. They deserved it so much. Optic, I don't know what happened. They just couldn't do it. They could have been 3-3. 4. They could have been 4-3. Fuck it up. Chad, that's like 6. All of those round 11s were so winnable, and I don't know what Optic were doing. Like the
season in which what you had.
They just didn't do it. I don't know.
About this
Didn't do
team.
anything.
There was a lot of doubts out there.
Oh, chat. There's not much. I mean, I'm just. I mean, commiserate to FaZe. I was really worried that I was worried that FaZe would just. They were just a little better than Optic. Just the way they played. Even even yesterday, chat. It's just the moments. There was so many moments like the Scar hard point and all this other shit. They had. It's just if those moments that went to Optic's side, it could have been amazing. But you know, I can't. I knew this was gonna happen, chat. I just in the back of my head, I had a feel. I felt like I'm not too. I'm more frustrated than sad, but like, you know, I felt I'll say, chat. I just felt, even though I was upset, I felt heartbroken. Just the way, you know, like I can't be mad for FaZe. I can't be too mad for FaZe. They just played better. They just played better. Unfortunately, they just played better, and I just kind of knew that Optic, even though they played well, they just screwed up the S&Ds multiple times, and they just like chat. They had like this S&D. They had the advantage. They needed to close it out. What do? They throw away the man advantage.
Shots
like
find success. He's whipping out new spots. He's throwing FaZe for a loop. FaZe, second half of this game. Just unbelievable. 0-4 hitting Shotzi with the same spot that he hit him with. This is the spot that I'm talking about.
And Merc, like, I mean, that last round, I should have been like, Merc.
We get to the end of this.
I'm like, Merc, like, you play with the crowd. Just wait for a little bit. Wait for a little bit. Let it. Like, look at this, chat. We're gonna go over the rounds, but it's like there's some moments where I felt like there were so many moments where it was so winnable. Like if Dashi saw and looked a little closer to the water, and then like Shotzi doing this, like why would he do that?
And just wait for
and then I mean that round, I mean it's just whatever.
They're S&D stars. I mean, when I look at FaZe Vegas, for me, and then that one was them.
Like, chat, we're gonna go over this, but because like I just felt like there were so many winnable rounds, and they just like there's so much. Astro, if you're here, we could make a call. We could call. You could join. You could join my server call, and I'll be with you in a little bit. Because I think both of us have a lot to say, Astro. We'll see how next year's gonna go. Well, Optic, let's hope that Optic can bounce back. I'll be honest, shit, I feel like there might be. I don't think there's gonna be a team change, but I definitely felt like there's gonna be so many times. I mean, we have EWC, it's just, but then if this is gonna be like this, I don't know. I don't know.
We'll see you then.
Because I have no confidence that Optic will be able to win the EWC. I mean, there's no point of winning EWC at this point, just because like, to me, EWC, like it will mean for some people, for sure, but it doesn't. To me, it doesn't mean anything because like it's just another big ass tournament. You're not winning for actually anything. You're winning for money and an esports World Cup trophy, but you're not winning a ring. You're not winning much. Well, I mean, the only thing is there is just the money and also just the EWC trophy. Like that's probably in my I'm probably in my denial mindset, but it's like it's one of these things where it's like what can you do? It's like I don't know. Hey. We're gonna go over like. Oh no, curse! Oh, I'm sorry, Nada. I didn't realize. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna go over. There was so many winnable. There was so many. I think if Optic didn't choke those map win those 3 round 11s, I think we would have been map 4 or map or 4. Or
I feel like
I don't think 4. Huh?
I think truthfully we would have gone a distance if Optic didn't like mess up some of these plays. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know, because it's like Optic had multiple chances of taking not just the lead but to win those maps, and it just absolutely. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
And I mentioned to everyone here, it feels like that Optic didn't learn from what happened during Major 1, 2, and 3. And Major 4... The thing is, I looked at the... obviously, I looked at the map count. I looked at the maps early. And and in my back of my head, it feels like a little more leaning towards to phase, which obviously it is. Obviously, it's gonna lead more phase, but it's like, it just like Raid was so winnable. Scar maybe winnable. Scar was a bit winnable. I mean, Hardpoint Overload Scar maybe winnable. Hardpoint Scar, they were getting shit on. The SMGs they were getting shit on. So it's like, or actually, Dash and Hook, they were both getting shit on super bad. Oh wait, actually no. Shotzi was getting shit on super bad. And then Den fought, and then S&D winnable again. Overload Den, yeah, I mean that's an easy. That's a. I mean Optic had plans, but Hasi S&D, and I felt like if I don't know why Optic didn't think about, you know, oh hey, they may be, oh hey, they may try to. They didn't think about the crowd. Merc should have just not. Merc should have. I don't know. I mean, chat. We're gonna look over that last round 11 because, like, I just felt like that shit could have been winnable. That shit could have been winnable if it wasn't for all of the. That shit could have been winnable if it wasn't for like. If Merc just played a little bit longer, but because like we kind of knew this was going to happen. We kind of knew this was going to happen in a way. Like I'm not. It's just weird that we also Optic had to do 2 PC swaps. That was the weird part. And it didn't even help them one swipe. It did not even help them one swipe it. They were getting absolute shit on still. So now, am I saying that Optic might make a team change? I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's a 50-50 chance because there were so many winnable chances. I feel like, or they're gonna probably run it up one last chance. If they can't get next year, then I don't know. I mean, they can't change what they're not going to change what EWC. That's for sure, because they had second place.
No, it isn't EWC. Who won like EWC last year?
Optic won EWC last year. Well, I mean, at this moment, I want Shotzi to win. He's still young. I want him to win his 4th ring. I really want him to do that.
Yeah, I want him to win at least something. Like I really want him to break like the record right now.
Like back to back. Okay, whatever. Whatever. That's done now. You can't. Shotzi's not going to be able to last that long. But like,
I don't. That's the problem. I feel like, is it gonna be doable? I mean, to me, it could be done like winnable if there be like changes. I think.
Like chat, you gotta understand. This is like the reason why I cried is just because, you know, I've obviously passion, but also, you know, it just it upsets me that the way that Optic lose is just really upsetting in my eyes. And it's just...
I think it's not just upsetting, I think it's absolutely fucking terrible. Sorry for language, but
no, just whatever.
Fucking disgusting.
Okay. All right, Chad. We're gonna look over the S&Ds. The respawns. There's always so much. It felt like that first map didn't fucking mean it. It mattered definitely, but it felt like it didn't fucking matter. It's just like, hey everyone. So I had to pause right here just because I didn't realize on how winnable this tournament really was after looking at the score of Optic taking 2 respawns and then FaZe taking 2 respawns of their own, and you all wouldn't believe it. This tournament was so Optic Texas' a tournament if they just clutched up on all 3 of those search and destroys, as y'all can see right here. This was the score of the grand finals, and y'all are thinking, what's the difference? What could have changed? Well, the difference was those 3 search and destroys. Every score was 6-5, 6-5, 6-5, all leaning on FaZe. If it was reversed, as y'all can see from this image right here, it would have been 5-6, 5-6, 5-6, all Optic wins. And you know what the score would have been? It would have been 5-2 for Optic. So Optic, they didn't clutch up. I'm more pissed off seeing this score that would have been the tourney that Optic would have made history with. Anyways, back to the desk.
So the S&D round 1,
okay, Chad, we're gonna go to the very first S&D, and I'm gonna I'll let you all know this. This would have been so animal, like man advantage. Okay, good. You got that. Okay, let's go in a little bit. Okay. I mean,
Shotzi messed with his aim, messed up his aim, and Mercury's just gave away position. Dashy
like,
couldn't help out. I don't know what was Dashy.
Like Dashy, okay, whatever. This to me, I'm just very confused. Okay, this to me, I'm very confused. Like,
I think the call was here when it was Dashy and Hook. So Dashy and Hook didn't really communicate, were confused, not confused, but worried about the back spawns for A, saying, look, there might be someone here. I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. I think the moment Dashy pushed up this high, I think the problem was, I don't know why he pushed here. If it was me, if you go back to that moment who got pushed, who did this, I'd pause here. Not this gunpoint here. I would stay in kitchen. I would use the cover to cut off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or give Hugh a call
out. My issue, the thing is, I get they're worried about that, but if you don't see them with maybe 10 seconds or something, maybe 5-10 seconds, you plant. You had all the space and you don't plant. That's what pisses me off. You had all the momentum right there to plant that S&D. You plant that bomb. What do? You wait there. Let's wait. Let's get to the point where they last saw each other. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Both teams did not call out anything because even FaZe didn't know where the fuck these 2 were. So
yeah. So about 20 seconds. They didn't even plant. They didn't plant. And to me, it's why would, again, this is the point. That point is okay, Dash, you're tweaking. Why would you push that? You don't need to push. If you're thinking that they may be in the, if you haven't seen their side, and you haven't seen middle, if you haven't seen the other side, if you haven't got anything from your side, watch the middle. Why did he do this? Why would he do that?
Honestly, I just...
And then like there's some good moments. I mean, there were some good moments. I just felt like, you know, they just didn't. It didn't matter in the end with some of this shit. And then okay, like let's see. Okay, Shotzi, you should have known that someone might have been in the middle at least, but he doesn't look. He looks at the front, which I can understand where he's coming from because, like, you know, there's gonna be two aggressive players in the front, but someone should have been watching his middle. No one watched his middle. No one. It was only like maybe this middle. That makes sense. But watch the middle. If Shotzi's gonna be challenging the front laundry, why did Dash actually no? Hook was in the middle. Why didn't Dash? Why didn't Dash watch the front? Watch the watch ring, top ring, or just the back ring? Why didn't you do that?
Oh, even statue at this rate. I don't know who's 7.
7 is Merc.
Ran. Mercury's, I'm guessing, fell back. I don't know if he was given a call about that.
Hold on, let's see.
Look, Mercury's hold. I'm guessing he saw 4 and he backed up.
Yeah.
I mean, good. I mean, getting the information.
But then
that was a lineup. On
this is where, this part right here, I'm confused. Why'd you push? Why'd you push? Why did everyone look at middle? At least someone watch someone in the middle, or watch Z at least.
I mean, Mercury's. I don't know why. Just everywhere. Like he's here, he's there, he's there, he's there. He's like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah. Like chat, we're just gonna look at the S&Ds and not the respawns, because respawns, anything can happen. And obviously Optic got shit on super bad at the Scar hardpoint. Colossus hardpoint was good, but then Overload, and then that one the Scar Overload was winnable was kind of winnable at the very least if Merc didn't choke that push at the on the truck side. If he just play confident and be like, let me just dolphin dive in the point with the device while 2 of them were shooting in the back, that could have been a good advantage. That could have been something, but then they just, I don't know. Anyways, but like, okay, this, I mean, a great pick from there. I don't know why you need to do this. I don't know why you would need to wrap around, though.
I don't know. It's just...
It's and unfortunate. And also, I mean, it's like obviously, we saw on Boozer side. He saw him first. I want to see how fast he was shooting, though. How far. You didn't even look. You didn't pre-aim the. You didn't even pre-aim. Like, this is the pro. I think Merc, I think he just didn't. Again, in another scenario where he just didn't expect it. But he should have. He should have expected it. He should have expected it. I mean, look at how Abuza played. Like, look at how he. Let's look at this. Look at how he was prepared. Look at how he was prepared. He pre-aims. He pre-aims. Why didn't Merc do that? Like, I get it. Like you don't. I get it. At this point, you don't know if he doesn't know if Abuza's on the left or right, on the left on B side or the apartment side. You're not gonna expect it. But it's like, you should have at least expected that he was somewhere near the bomb still. The 1v1, you should have expected this. Okay, let's. I think this was the round where Merc. Wait, no, this is not the round where Merc. Okay, no. It was the point where.
It was.
No, it wasn't the. It wasn't the. It wasn't the Hellstorm one.
No.
No, this was a great round. I mean, they had to shut down the Boozer, and they did, so that was good.
Oh.
Okay. It was a great round. Great round there. Okay, oh, this one. It's what in this one. I don't know why Dashi. There was smoke. Why'd you need to go? He didn't need to slide to the door and then just throw a stun there. He could have just stuck by the door. He could have stand right like he could have stand like where I'm about to pause right here, chat. Like that's some good info right there. It's the next part where I'm very confused of what Dash is trying to do. Like Merc could have told, hey Dash, there's someone in that your right side corner, chow him. But then like it's where I'm like confused where what Dash was like. It's confused like hold on. It's where I'm confused of what Dash was trying to do right here. Like right here, he could have stunned. He could have like if he was gonna stun left, which whatever. He could have stayed at the doorway still and just stunned who on the left by the doorway. And then there's the calm. Where was the calm of Mercury saying, hey, only one pass. There's another one in that corner that potentially might still be there. Check it. Why didn't he check that?
I don't know.
And then look at Hook. Look at Hook. He was just sitting there. He was just sitting there. Let Dash, your teammate, die.
I think the problem is, and I'm going to say this now, I think Optics comes for this like final. No, it wasn't Optic playing. It felt like Optic was not playing. Because Optic don't like their communication is always on point, right?
Yes.
They know how to play. They know how to fucking communicate. But it just feels like this game, they just freaked.
They freaked out, yeah.
They freaked out because look at Shotzi's position right now. Shotzi's by himself. He's in the enemy line. He's challenging fucking Abuza.
Which
right there. I love how he saw him, had to look away, and then look back. You wasted precious seconds, and you're dead because you wasted split seconds of you turning away, turning back. Could have easily fucking, I don't know, call out or backed away and join your teammates. Now you're in a 1v3, what was it, 2v4 scenario?
No.
And then Merc decides to challenge fucking mid. I don't know why.
I mean, we can only do so much at that point. I mean, you can only do so much at that point.
That's a lucky headshot from Jaws, honestly.
Yeah.
And I felt sorry for Hook, because Hook, I don't know. Can you anything? Not really.
No, you can't. You're stuck in the middle, and they have you cornered. They have you pinched. So it's like you can't do anything about that. So that round, we're nitpicky, chat, because the reason why we're nitpicky right now is just because it's could have been so easy if they just communicated better. If they just communicated better and not do dumb shit like this. We're doing it because I care about Optic. I care about I look at the nitty-gritty details of what the hell went wrong. What went wrong? Especially, I could have done it with the LA side, but obviously I had to go. But like, I had to kind of go. How genius was Abuza use the crowd as an advantage? Do you think was part of the plan or pure luck? I mean, it's one of. I don't think it was pure luck. I think that you got to think about it. We got to think about it. FaZe could have, in the back of their mind, thought that this was going to happen. That the crowd was going to do this. So he thought, okay, let me just take a look. They're gonna learn from that. So they could let me slow myself down. It happened to FaZe in Paris. In the back of their mind, they knew what was going to kind of happen because obviously it's Optic. So their thought is, okay, the crowd might do this. Let's make a plan about this happening and it seems like they did. So it's not it's not pure luck or anything. They just it was kind of part of the plan in a way. And then of course Merc, I think he had the wrong gun out as well. No, actually, he had an AR, I believe. Let me look at that part. Yeah, he had an AR out, so
yeah,
he couldn't. He wasn't able. I think Abuza. No, Abuza had the AR out as well, so it wasn't. Yeah. Let's take a look at this one because I felt like this was a good. Wait, hold on. I think this was a bad round. No, it was a bad round. Hold on. Let's look at this. Abuza. I mean, Merc should have. Look at, like, what are you? I get you're trying to retreat, but why are you going back? And then the gunfight right here.
Dash, your aim is fucked. Dash's aim. Look at the aim. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Really? You think he's gonna slide near the edge of the goddamn map? Fuck no. What, was he prepared for a slide towards him? What was the flick? What was the flick away?
I don't know. Like that gunfight. Okay, whatever.
Stupid, but Dash's gunfight. Like, if you just watch it so slowly, watch it so fucking slowly. What? Okay, first of all, good, not a good pre-aim on the thing. Watch this. Slides. Oh, huh?
I mean, well, the thing, well, it's either you try, it's like, well, look at where he's aiming. Okay, you're thinking, okay, that's 4 shots. You think he's gonna hit? You think he's gonna be able to hit it in time with an NPC that is held by Simp? No, you're not gonna die. You're gonna die from it anyway. So it's like, okay, okay, so it's like, okay, whatever. I like doing this honestly, chat. Like just analyzing, like obviously it's on Optic, but I care about that. But I care. At least I care. I mean, FaZe, it's whatever. I mean, FaZe, it's whatever. It's just this. I mean, this. I mean, excuse me. How many shots? Okay. Usually a kill is 4 shots, or an NPC.
Yeah.
They're gonna slow that down. They're gonna slow this down anyways.
I want to know, like, 04 got lucky in this one. I mean, who? 1,
2, 3.
nothing.
Okay, that's whatever. The delay right there.
Hook saw him jump. And
He should have slid. I mean, you can't. I don't think you're gonna be able to win by sliding back, anyways. So it's not really. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get it. He's trying to be the info man right there, but I don't know. Oh wait, no, this is the one where Merc went back and played the Hellstorm. This was probably 1,000% IQ, 1,000 IQ there, in the slightest way. And the fact that he accidentally kills his 2 teammates, that Abuza accidentally kills his 2 mates, okay, that's good. And I mean, Merc gets a kill, which is good. Okay, I like that. That's actually a really good kill. I did not think it was. I did not think a play like that was going to happen.
No, I think the Hellstorm was really good. I think the good play was there. My question is here: you're in a 1v4.
Okay, no, this is not the one where he 1v4s. This is not the one. It was.
I think it's this one coming up.
Because
this is around 11 now.
No. This is round 10. This is round
10.
9.
Oh,
round
9.
9.
9. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shotzi. Okay. First of all, Mercury's what the fuck. Shotzi, good kill, got traded. 04. Dashi didn't help because Oh, no.
Where is his shots going?
Uh,
This, but it's like, okay, like, look at the time right here. Okay, yeah, Shotzi dies. Okay, whatever. He got traded.
Oh,
He got traded.
go back to when Shotzi dies. Now look at the map. Look at who's A? Dashi.
Yeah.
Look at his crosshair. Why is he aiming mid? Why aiming mid? You had Shotzi calling out this fucking player. Look, he's called.
But this okay.
Trade.
Okay, like, but this could have been counterable if both of them looked at 04 right here. And like, look at this. Luke was here. He had a cover. I mean, yeah, he's going to get headshotted somewhat. But like, this is where I'm like, communication is key. And it's like, where it's like, you need to double, in a situation like this, you need to double chow.
Mm.
What's a bomb plan going to help anyways? What's a bomb plan going to help if you got a guy still shooting at your own teammate? I mean, yeah, this was really bad aim on Dashi, no question. He had usually he's a straight shooter. He had really bad aim right there. And again, a PC swap, no excuse. I mean, like Dashi got a PC swap. Okay, yeah, that's whatever. This was later on, but I don't know. It's just
my annoyance is simply this: like PC swap because the PC wasn't good. That's just like the biggest excuse of you not performing well. If it's an actual PC problem, okay, understandable. You did it twice, and
that was for Dash. No, it was Dash for Dash. It was this was second PC swap was Dash. First one was, I believe, Hook that had a PC swap.
Okay, Hook. I mean,
this is no. Dash did not get both of his PC swaps. It was Hook first and then Dash.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want Optic's excuse saying, "Oh, it was the PC's fault." No, it fucking wasn't the PC's fault.
I mean, Scrap made the excuse, and then Abuza, he played on the same P. I mean, but like recap chat. I mean, obviously, if anyone watched the last 4 days or the last 3 days, Ernie said, well, I didn't bring it up, but Ernie said, I think it was yesterday or today, he tweeted out that he had PC issues. Abuza's using the same PC as Ernie, as Scrap is. That's not an excuse if Abuza is playing like this. He played like this on a PC that supposedly was fucked up. I think this was the one that was actually a good round. Yeah, this was a good round. The round 11 is where I'm very confused. Like, I think the problem, like, look at, Dash. He should have wrapped. This is the same map, by the way, that FaZe went against. Dash should have wrapped around. Or actually, Ellie FaZe. It's the same scenario. Dash was in the center. What does he do? He dies. Like, look at the way he died.
Yep.
Like, he gets outdipped by an SMG player using an AR. Doesn't make sense.
Does not make any closer sense.
I mean, obviously you're gonna, as aim assist, okay, yeah, it's fucked because smoke. I mean, IQ play by FaZe because they notice that they use the smoke better. But it's like, my question, it's just, Dash, you're also Dash is 1-7. Play with your team at least. Don't play like an individual and thinking that, oh, let me find someone in the middle. Yeah. You saw him you go middle, you see someone, and you die. But it's like, That's the okay. I want to see what Dashi's POV was because that's the free. Like, look at like Simp is in the corner right here. That's the freest kill you could have, and you fail to get the kill right there. Are you kidding me?
I don't even know.
I mean, okay, Shotzi, okay, whatever. But this could have been played way better if Shotzi didn't just run in and die like that. Run in and try to get the second kill. He could have backed up to where he killed a boozer. He could have went to the side. He could have went to the rocks side by money window. He could have went to the money window and stayed there. Why do you do this? I don't know. Again, this very questionable shit. And then, yeah, this you probably knew that someone was going to be there. Well, I mean, there's only so much you can do at that point. But then at the same time, it's like you played super slow right there.
I just feel like Optic was going the right direction, and now they went the wrong direction. Like, are we surprised? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It just feels like this was not the Optic we know that can win championships every time.
I mean, it didn't show this. They only won one major, and it didn't show this year.
Exactly.
I think that Optics is back-to-back world champ win was a fluke. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'll be completely transparent. Maybe not, because they won with Merc that literally just got into the team for like a month or two, and somehow Optic were able to. I mean, yeah. FaZe was not playing well back then. Yeah, obviously. But it's like, I don't know. That last round was so. That round 11 was so winnable if Shotzi just didn't play. I don't know what the right word is called. Like bully ball or something in the smoke.
Yeah.
It's just, and like the score hard points. What can you do? Somehow Abuza was just, he was just unkillable.
Yeah, I think
somehow
FaZe
this
kind of.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say FaZe definitely felt like they picked it up then. Really.
Yeah. I mean, Scar. Oh wait, no, Den S&D. Okay, here we go.
The Den S&D, This was just a shit show altogether.
Yeah, like, excuse me, how many shots? Excuse me?
Just...
This game is so inconsistent. How many shots? Was that all three? Was that all 4 shots? Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I want to see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. It looks so fast. Okay, somehow his shots is way more responsive. I don't know. Yeah, this was kind of a shit show.
Yeah, it's
like they got okay. Yeah, you got the kill, but then yeah. And yeah, you can't do much about that. I mean, I don't know about if Shashi should have done that.
That's right. You kind
of like Merc. Your 2 teammates are right there. Maybe go to the Sam turret and watch the middle. I don't know. That could have been what. That could have been more. That could have been different if. That could have been different if Merck just went out and just, watched over his teammates, but he didn't.
Yeah, I just don't know. It's like Optics S&D. It's not just shaky. It just feels like they don't
Try.
train on it. It's like they don't even train or even do VOs on this.
Because like the map vetoes. Let's go over that again. Hardpoint. Okay, yeah, they're gonna ban that because apparently it's Optic are too good at it. And then Hardpoint from Optic, I guess because what happened yesterday. Bosses, I mean, that's an interesting pick, and obviously Optic wanted. Scar, again, I don't know why they picked it. They had two other maps they could have picked, but they decided to play Scar when they could have just how do I say it, squared up with, what was the other map, Take, but whatever. And Fringe, obviously if you have an auto veto, you're gonna lose. If you can't figure out if you can't figure out your auto veto map, you're gonna lose. And and obviously Optic wasted it on Fringe always. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no, they kind of fucked themselves.
Not just fuck themselves.
Well, I get it. They don't want FaZe to pick Fringe, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, Gridlock S&D, I guess they saw how Optic played it during Major 4 and they want to ban it, but probably not as good as it on it.
Yeah.
Raid S&D and then Raid S&D, okay, yeah, that's Optic's pick. They like that map. Then, I mean, again, super close, but what the fuck? Like, we're gonna go back to that. And Exposure, obviously Vegas are gonna ban it. And then Scar, I mean, it was good. And then Default, I don't know if these are like, I don't know if FaZe picked these maps. Like, I don't know what Default means.
Defaults?
Yeah.
Default means no team picks it. It's up to the game. Like, it just generates which team, like, which maps they can pick. Like it is. I don't know. I think it's a
well, because I mean, FaZe was Team A, so I'm pretty sure they had the pick on what the map picks were.
Yeah, but default, as you see, it's no team. So basically, the organizers just randomly picked them.
Okay.
This is just random picks. If it was teamed, then you see a team logo and what picked, what not picked. Or default is just it's random generated. So the whole place just picked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
The organizers just picked it themselves.
Right. Okay, so like, okay, let's see this. This was bad. Ook, I don't get it.
No.
Like,
and Simp called middle. Like, Simp saw one person jump, so they knew exactly there was a B push, like players there. You watch Simp's positioning.
Or no, Draza actually. Actually, it was Draza. Draza was there.
Draza or was it Simp?
No.
Draza saw it, then Simp saw the jump of Shotzi.
Oh yeah, no.
You see that?
Yeah.
So Simp called out Shotzi swords 1B, and then it just went. They just pushed.
Yeah. In my mind, it's like, but then it's like, why is Merc playing for a pick right here? I don't get it. It's a team game. It's a team game. You need to play together.
Also, I need to know what happened to Hook. Right in that
Okay.
like who was up?
I think
Did Hook challenge? He got picked by 04 in middle.
Yeah, I
Like,
no, I saw.
Picked him.
No. Oh yeah, I don't know. That's. I'm like, okay, yeah. What's up, Kitty?
So 04 picked up Hook in middle, towards Shotzi. So it went down to from 3 to 2. Watch, boom, dead. Then you got lower.
Wait, hold on. Mark
Yeah.
was just sitting there. Like, you could have kind of pushed a little bit. He did and be like, hey, there's someone actually near. Let me kill the guy that wasn't my baby. What are you sitting? What are you doing there? But then in this scenario, okay, like if let's say this scenario happens, okay, you got a guy that's got killed. Maybe run away from it.
Way too high. Yeah.
Maybe you could have ran away from it. Like you had a doorway on your right. Like, what's that gonna?
I think. Yeah, I feel like he should have went. When 04 took out Hook, I think Mercury should have backed up, really backed up. Like
that's what I'm saying.
You have to know. You gotta understand. You know it's going to be a mid push. If that was me and you, I heard you tell him like you got killed, like Hoop did. I would hear you scream, back off, back off, back the fuck off.
Yeah.
And I would have easily backed the fuck off. Because I could have lost that. I would have lost that battle. I would have given them bigger space ever.
I just want to know the calm behind this, because there's no way that Merc was just thinking that, okay, let me just try to get a kill. Was there the calm? Was that type of calm there? I don't know. Was that calm there? I don't know, but it's like that Shotzi and Dashi was just Shotzi and Dashi. It's just they just didn't like. I don't know. Of course, Hook died. So Hook died, and he should have told Merc to just back off. But I mean, it wasn't the moment where Hook died, so I don't think the calm got through anyways. And they pushed up immediately. Anyways, that round was a fuck up, and that round was a real fuck up.
I don't know why Hook pushed up.
No, that's just
trying to push mid.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then this, guys, you know it's gonna be a 4-man hold on A.
But they probably didn't expect it. But then
maybe
like. But it's just like
this, like you backed off. What? Why are we backing off?
I don't know. But then to my mind, in my mind, I'm like, why didn't? I mean, you can't really tell Shotzi to back off because it's too late. It's too late at that point. You might as well just commit trying to flank. Like the thing is, with S&D, you have to just commit the game plan. If it doesn't work, then let's try to adapt.
This whole series, can we just call every time they?
Oh wait, no, actually no. This was actually a good round. But in that
a good round.
It was. I actually didn't realize that it was actually Shotzi that wins this. But it's like. There's so many. There's so many ways this could have gone way better than having two of you guys die and then be able to get one of you guys not die and.
Here's what I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna say this now. Do you want me to be honest right now? Do you know what I call Optic right now? And when they play S&D, or
everyone's calling him. People call them Floptic or Optic chokers.
Not just that. You know what I call Shotzi right now? I just call Shotzi flank sheet because he keeps flanking every fucking time in good and bad positions.
He say like yeah, go ahead.
Like how many times in this whole finals, have you seen Shotzi go flank, 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 push, flank, flank, flank? It doesn't work. You know what I mean?
I mean, he is. I get no. Well, the thing is, he is supposed to be doing that. That's what he does. But he said I got to use my brain. Chachi, he didn't really use his brain that well.
No. I don't know why he tried to fucking chase a boozer. I don't know why you wanted to chase a boozer out that window, knowing that someone was going to hold mid. 100%. Like,
okay,
you
well,
had yourselves up.
Okay.
Going
no. This is not. This is not the fucked up one. But it's.
Look,
okay.
Stop,
No.
Pause here.
But no. This round was fine. This round was a bit fine, because they had a trade right here, so this was fine. I have no issue with it personally. It's okay. No, this is not what it. This round was fine. I mean, it was okay. This round was fine. It was okay.
Can we actually go back to see his nades? What happened to it? Did it ricochet off something?
Let's see. What did...
I'm talking about when it 1v2, the Abuzer's nade.
Oh.
On the 1v2, when he was holding mids.
Yeah. Let me see this. Yeah, okay.
Actually, let's see.
Okay. This was super close. It could have been gone worse. I'm gonna guess.
Apply the flank. Here we go.
I'm gonna guess. Oh yeah, it just. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. It just reflected.
Did it hit the ceiling and bounce back?
I don't know, because it's not like Counter Strike where wherever you go, wherever you throw the nade, it goes in that direction.
It looked like it hit the ceiling.
Yeah, possibly.
Like, on the side, yeah.
Oh, okay, this one. Okay, well, this one, I might. Oh wait, no, this is the one where he actually absolute ninja diffuse. That was super.
I love it.
That was perfect. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to do it every time, but you know. Obviously, I think this was the round that I think Optic won. Wait, no, let me check. I don't think this is where the one Optic won. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Yeah. But to me, it's like I felt like they were just. I don't know why Dashi thought that. Oh, let me back up and yeah, let me just lay down like this, and then you just move for whatever. He saw the flash as well. Why would you? He saw the flash as well. Why would he move? That's what I don't get.
I don't get it either.
I mean, lucky TK right there, but it didn't really matter. But it's like this part, I don't know. Like, who could have? Well, he knows that both weak, and they got the call, but it's like, why didn't Hook, just try to?
A little sooner.
I mean, this one, it's like, okay, whatever.
I think if Hook went a little bit sooner, maybe, but I think the play he did was alright. I mean,
he didn't go sooner, and also, but then the thing is, both of them were weak at that point. He should have at least tried to chow both of them at the same time. But then obviously you're not gonna be doing. They're not gonna immediately try to plant smoke and then plant. They're gonna wait for their shit to heal and then. Yeah, he just played too slow at that point.
Oh yeah. Which round was it? That I was absolutely fuming.
Like,
I mean, this was alright. This was just a pure gun-to-gun, fight-to-fight.
Yeah.
But just...
Oof. And then, of course, Merc. Yeah, this round. This one. I'm pissed off.
I'm so... What the fuck?
I mean, I get his idea, but it's like, how do you fumble a control? I don't know if he fumbled the controller. I don't know if he fumbled the controller, or he just, or you try to reload. I don't know if there's a button I don't know if there was a button to.
I don't know.
I have to go. I need to go back. I need to go back and.
He had 13 bullets left in his goddamn chamber.
16.
He went down to 16. Right? He went to 16. I feel like
he could have reloaded if he reloaded right here. If he reloaded while sprinting, I'm pretty sure he can't. I'm pretty sure he can't reload while sprinting. I think that's a thing. No. You have to have you have to have a perk to do it, which obviously they don't. But to me, it's like this moment you could have reloaded. I mean, obviously you can't really wait, but it's like he was still doing that. He was doing the peeking. He could have reloaded. You don't have a sound cue of reloading. I don't think you have a sound cue of reloading, just like CS2. But it's like, if you did have a sound cue for that, then reload and then do the hostage takeover.
My question is, and this is just my question is that he could have reloaded while running back, or better yet, you know what he should have done, and it should have been an easier thing as well. No one knew he was there. If he would have, I don't know if he had a smoke. If he had a smoke,
no, he had nothing. He had no nades.
He had nothing. He should have back up. He should have reloaded here. I'm being honest. He should have reloaded way away from here. Should have instantly reloaded. Yes, it cut him some time, but it saved him some goddamn effort. Those two didn't even notice he was there until he took the hostage, which was. I don't know. It just feels like there was
that round was winnable if he just reloaded right here. That round was
actually. I think he should have done it way earlier than that. I feel like he should have done it when he was going into this part here.
No. I'm just saying, if he reloaded earlier, he would have. That round would have been at least winnable, and the craziest round ever. The craziest round. I mean, it's a little bit of a gamble because you're going against two people, but it's like,
yep.
If he didn't fumble the control, I mean, you could. I know you can reload while holding the hostage. I know that. I know that for a fact. But the fact that he fumbled the grenade button, that I'm like, bro, you just trolled there.
Not just trolling, you absolutely fucked it up.
Yeah, he's scammed.
I don't know. I just don't know. It felt like, was this the same Optic that we know, or are we just watching an Optic team that doesn't really want to be there no more? Because it wasn't them. It was not them. And it was never going to be them because they played absolutely fucking terrible.
This part. This was winnable. This is winnable. This was winnable. Like, look at this. Great moment right here. Two piece. What does the front do? What does the front do? Oh, I don't know. Just tries to chow everything.
My question is, Hugh's position should not have been there. He should never be there. He should never be in that spot there. What are you doing, Hook? Why are you playing close? Did you expect someone to jump from the stairs?
I don't know.
What?
This could have been
happened?
This could have been super. Like, if Merc just backed off. If Merc just backed off and played with his team, I think this round would have been winnable. And then Hook, like, I get it, he's trying to get an off angle, but you knew
he's gonna check that.
Yeah. Like maybe Hook could have played here instead, but it's like maybe, but it's like what do you do at that point? You can't just go. You can't just sprint out and try to get in the middle. But he had like. I mean, this was.
Time.
He had time.
He had plenty of time. He should have went back. He should have joined his team, joined with Merc, backed the fuck up. Because your planting spot. Sorry.
Like if this, like if this scenario happened, I would have. Like, Shotzi could have thrown the smoke. Why did he not do it? I don't know.
Did he fake it?
Oh no. I don't know. I don't think there's a sound cue if you're about to throw a grenade. I don't think there is a sound cue.
No. He had the nade in his hand.
Yeah.
And then he just put it away.
Was he trying to? I guess he was trying to chow. It was trying to take the chow. What did Dashi? What did the Dashi have? That's what I want to know. Did he have a snipe?
Dash had nothing. No. He had a. I think he had the assault rifle.
So he had no ammo whatsoever somehow.
No, he had ammo. He wasted it early. Like during that fight. Watch.
Oh yeah,
So he had. Oh yeah, 7 bullets. He had 9 bullets.
Yeah, he had it. Why didn't he reload?
He had time to reload.
I mean, you can't really reload at that. I mean, you can't really reload if they're gonna try to sprint at you. But at least take the chance. But then look at this. Look at this. Like, say this happens. He had 13 seconds to get out of it. Oh no, he can't. He couldn't. He could have stayed in there at least. He could. Well, the thing is, he could have stayed in there. Why did he try to chow?
I don't know. It just feels like even Dashi knew he should have reloaded or even tried to do something better because he just absolutely he had no ammo in the AR. Should have fucking reload that shit. And wait,
I mean,
hold on,
it's gonna
10 seconds.
I mean, yeah, 10 sec. Yeah, it was about.
You had
no,
10, yeah, 11 seconds. On
well,
the
he
clock.
he had 12. He had 12 at the time.
Okay.
By the time he, well, like he went in there. By the time he went in there, it was 12 seconds.
If you go back to when it's just Shotzi and Dashi, truthfully, the single point. Keep going. This part here, pause. Like when they were like when there's no challenge, you know what should have done?
He should have reloaded.
Not just Dashi, not just Dashi reloading, Dashi I don't know how to describe it. Go somewhere else. You
Like,
could have
at
easily
that like the double archers. Well, he can't flank at that point.
Archies.
He can't double flank. He can't flank at that point. He has to do something in front. They know that both of them are front.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'd say if you go slightly back when they were pushed back into the spot before going to the spot.
God damn it.
Oh dear, shit. Oh damn. Right. It was the S&D. It was.
No, I know. Yeah, give me 1 second. I know.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Oh wait, it was still. Yeah.
It was like.
Yeah, no, I know. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, right here.
Go back a bit more. So, this is where they backed off. Here.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
Now look at this. Shotzi and Dashi know they're in front of them now, right?
Uh-huh.
Why the fuck? And I'm just getting this now. You could have easily had one of you guys break off the fight. Break off, rotate towards middle as fast as you can to even chow against that. Because you could have one person decoying 21 seconds. That's all you have left.
But then the problem is if you flank, it's going to take like 10 seconds, and all they need is 7.5.
I mean, you can easily flash. You can easily use the smoke.
Flash.
Something to cover.
But then the problem is, but then that point, they're going to use that as like, okay, they're going to smoke. Okay, let's just ninja defuse. That's it.
Not that kind of, like, you know what I mean. Like, at least you're right. There should
Make
be
it chaos. Make it more chaosy,
Yeah.
like what they did against Falcon. Look, not Falcons, but like against. But like, yeah.
I think it was against someone and I forgot. No, it was Paris Gentlemen's.
Yeah, Paris. Yeah, Paris. I kind of figured.
I don't know. It just feels like Optic wasn't them.
No, there wasn't at all. They did stupid ass. They were like Major 1, 2, and 3 Optic. Except this was worse because it was best of 9.
I would have had the fucking Huntsman face this team.
You can't. No, it wouldn't work. No, it wouldn't work because you have. The problem is, unfortunately, and I'm gonna say it, Huntsman is not that great. I mean, look at Omid and P7 Notorious. Like, yes, both of those teams are not that great. They're challengers teams. They could have at least somewhat squared up on Vegas. But I mean,
that's what I mean. Like, you could have like the best challengers team in the world. They could have even they could have made even better decisions than what we saw.
Not really. I'm gonna be completely honest.
But
no. But they could have at least not done dumb shit like this.
I don't know how you. I actually want to know this spot that what the fuck FaZe did that spot.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Okay. This I don't understand.
What was that?
I mean, I get it. I get it that Merc was trying to watch that spot, but like, you should have known that someone was trying to watch boat dock.
Yeah.
Why? Like, you expose yourself. Like, you could. There has to be way better things to look at that spot than just doing this. Like, was there no other spot than just this? Than this rock? Like, what? And how did Merc not see the guy? How did not Merc not? Oh wait, no.
He saw him very late. You see how he moved his body, like in his own actual body.
He didn't see. Yeah.
It's like, shit. Yeah, he didn't see him until the last minute.
Yeah,
that's why he moved his body in the cam. But I don't understand. Like, the final. Like, okay, I see. Okay, now they use that spot, but here's my question, and I'm gonna say this now. Final round. It was the final fucking round. Oh,
he jumped. Yeah,
I see how it goes.
Yeah, he kind of jumped. He parkoured somehow.
Okay. I'm surprised that wasn't G8.
Well, I mean, you're not. They're gonna pull it out last second. So the last second. It just didn't work out, and it just didn't work out in the end.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, this was a good. No, this was a good round. I mean, oh yeah, this was a really good round. This was a really good. Ow! I want to have a leg cramp again. This.
No.
Yeah, this was okay. This was actually decent, but when no one was watching his back, that's the problem. I mean, yeah, you're not gonna
just went fly.
Yeah, but then Shotzi, but he could have just stayed in. He could have just stayed in smoke, and then hopefully no one sees him. But I don't know how else he could have played it. I don't know how Shotzi could have played it. Like, there's no way. Like, bro, why would he try to go on top of the fountain and try to kill 04 like that? You know that 04 is going to be playing like that. He's going to move around.
My actual question is, I mean, Optic here actually made good decisions, don't get me wrong. Some stupid decisions as well, but what can we do? I just don't understand the final round. I don't know what the fuck happened. What the fuck did you do? By the way, they were 3-1 up before they lost 2 rounds.
They were 5-3.
Like 5-2, they're 4-2 up, and then they went to 5-3. And then you lose every single fucking gunfight.
Like, Merc is out of the play.
Dash.
Merc is out of the play.
Dash. No, here's my question is, Dashy, for fuck's sake, you know this map is not good for fucking snipers. Why are you using sniper?
I don't know.
Dash is using fucking sniper. Why? You know this map's not a fucking sniper. You played on this map and won a championship.
Well, I mean, they didn't snipe on the sniper was GA'd last year, so they didn't.
I know that, but at the same time, even when we just play rank or non-rank on this map, we all know that you can't fucking snipe on this map.
Yeah.
It is so fucking hard to even snipe in Garden.
This
I don't know why would you fucking challenge that shit.
It's not the challenging part. It's where was Hook's shots? He had him 32.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see how many shots he put. Let me see how many shots Hook put on Abuza. Okay, let's see. That was maybe okay. Hold on, not yet. Okay, Hook sees Abuza, kind of.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Where was his shots?
I don't think he aimed for the jump.
I
think he just aimed. I think he just tried to aim for him staying on the ground.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That could have been so easy if. And again, chat. Again, chat. The final round, I'm gonna kind of blame Optic for this because they should have they should have known that that FaZe was gonna play off the crowd and be like, hey, yeah, let me check this side, and of course, let's just save that discussion until we get to that round. Like I think this was the round where they absolutely smoked him.
Yeah, here's what I don't understand now. You're 5-3 up. 04,
this is
04 is in the fucking 04 is in water.
Or did he not? Or did Dash not like? What did he have right here?
Check. No, he had an AR.
Where was he looking then? That's what I don't.
Well, you can tell.
Where was he looking? Where was he looking?
I think he's. Watch when he looked out the window. You can see him. Fucking hell.
Or he was looking. Like, look at this. Dashy was. I guess he was super focused. High pooch.
And he shot as well. He took shots at the bomb carrier.
He'd rather shoot the bomb carrier than the person that potentially. But this, like,
flank him.
But then this is where I'm confused. This is why I'm confused. Why would Shotzi do that when he probably got the call out that, oh hey, 04 is actually be in boat? I don't understand that.
04 is in boathouse. Yeah.
But it's like, to me, it's like, why would Shotzi do this? Why would Shotzi do that? I don't know. And then of course Draza is gonna get the kill, no problem.
Draza gets the kill on Mercules, of course. And then Hook, I mean, kudos to him, he tried, but then he just put himself in an awkward position of a crossfire.
Yeah. It's just these two kills right here, I'm just confused. It's just this kill right here, and then you throw away your life like that, Shotzi. I don't understand that. Like, if you gotta call the bow house, that 04 is actually in our bow house, I don't think I would be doing this. I wouldn't be doing this if he's in bow house. I don't know. I don't think I would be going in water. Who does that? When you have someone in bow house, in your bow house. I'm confused. This other round, I think this was the fucked up one.
No.
No, it was the.
Oh yeah.
No,
This is where Mercury's fucked up and didn't look right.
Yeah.
I mean, Mercury's. You turned too quickly. Besides, I'm surprised you didn't even think of them going back towards top steps.
Hey, Kirana, how you doing? Welcome. How are you? Upset, frustrated, more frustrated right now. But I was earlier. I was upset. You know. I mean, I'm not gonna admit it, but I was crying when Optic lost. But you know, I'm composed at the moment, so I'm just more frustrated now. We're just going over like we're just going over search and destroy rounds of what the hell Optic was doing.
Right.
This part,
I hate. I'm sorry, I hate. I mean, I get it. You want to rush quickly. You know the play. One's on roof, dead Shotzi. Fuck. What do we do?
Well, you don't expect 04 to be doing. I mean, I don't think they should have expected that someone was going to try to play that. You knew before that 04 did play before. So I'm confused.
Someone tagged him.
Like my fucking thing. I mean, it's going off. Like no one
tagged him.
No one. Yeah, someone tagged him. Was he healing at that point? He was healing.
Yeah, he's healing.
Oh my god.
He was on 2. No, go back. He was on
20.
2.
He was 20.
He was on 20. Dashi must have hit him.
Wait, let me see. What was the shots?
Was it Dashi?
No, I think it was a nade spot. I think it was a nade.
Oh, nade.
It was a nade. He had flag jacket. I think he had a flag jacket. There's no.
He had flag jacket nade. But my question is, whoever's nade that was, he should have called out. Hit on. I don't know.
This was winnable. This was kind of winnable. This is kind of winnable.
Okay.
This part,
this part here.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the part. This is the part where the crowd was.
Fake.
He should have waited.
You knew it was a fake. You knew it was a fucking fake defuse. You knew it was a fake fucking defuse because he saw you there. He wanted to fake defuse so he could push him. You knew that was going to happen. You knew that was going to happen.
He did read it though. But it's like I don't.
Look.
But then it's like, why would you slide? Why would you slide?
22
like you could have pre-aimed.
By the way, 25 seconds on the clock here. 25. Fake defuse.
He should have read that, but
20
then
seconds.
He should have read that, but it's like, but why would you do that?
And your crosshairs on him, and you're not aimed. You're not pre-aimed.
But my question is, why would why would he slide there? That's what I don't get.
I don't know. Merc.
Like Optic should. There was no way. There was no talks of. Optic had no talks of this happening where they're gonna fake defuse.
It's the most classic of ranked plays ever. Fake defuse to get the push in.
But then they were using
rankest.
Ranked is not. Ranked is different because it's online. Because it's online. But here in LAN, the crowd noise this isn't CS2 anyways. There's a crowd. You fake defuse.
Mm-hmm.
You fake defuse in a way, and you don't think that okay, so he might. So okay, I hear. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you would interpret that. Do you hear the crowd and be like, okay, let me look at the doorway right there and think that, oh, he's gonna probably push. Did you not think of that scenario that he might fake defuse and try to run out and, you know? I mean, in the scenario, I think Optic just didn't expect this play, the fake defuse play.
Hmm.
I mean, that's just the simplest way we could put it. The Optic just didn't think of this. Optic didn't think of this play right here, where they're just gonna fake defuse. Fine, let me just go in middle or somewhere. Let me just find the person, and then this is just it's this stupid play right here that Merc just slides and tries to chow with an AR. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Like this could have it could have been so many this could have went so many ways, but that part is where I'm like, okay, they did not think that it was going to happen. They did not think that 04 that spot was going to be played. Did they not think about that? That's what I want to know. Did they not think about this play right here?
Yeah.
And of course, Shotzi just not even pre-aiming that. Not pre-aiming, but like he didn't think that someone was gonna. The fact that Shotzi didn't think that someone was gonna or anyone is gonna play that spot is mind-boggling to me. That he didn't think that anyone was gonna play that again on the final round. By the way, yep. He should have read that.
Mm-hmm.
But then at that point, it's like, I mean, yeah, I get it that Merc is, you can't do much about, you can't go around because you can't go around, but I don't know, it's like, it could have went so, there could have been so many scenarios if Merc just brainless, like a headless chicken, just slide chow like that. He could have done it so many ways. But I don't think Merc, still being a rookie, didn't think that would happen. Now Optic, no. I had to learn it the very hard way.
Yep.
That's all. I mean, that's all we can say, chat. It's just they just learned it the hard way. They knew that they didn't think it would be a fake. They didn't think that they were going to fake defuse because of the crowd noise, and they just learned it the hard way. But then at the same time, there's so many ways. There's so many round 11s. Could have been there if. Oh, sorry. There could have been so many round 11s if Optic just calmed down and not choke. Even that then, it was so winnable. It was so winnable, and they choked the two-man advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know, like chat. I know that we're going on. I know that there's nothing we can change, but it's like I'm just going over the stupidity of, like, you know, if it went any other way, I think it would. Hold on a second. But no, I just, again, so many different ways for this round, but you're not, Jesus, Pooch, you not stand. But again, so many ways. Mm-hmm. It's just the way that Merc went about it, just the wrong way. And
there's nothing you can do. It happens, and honestly,
I mean, he could have rapped. He could have played the crowd and be like, okay, the fake play. Okay, they may try to play a fake defuse, and Merc could have flanked the other way to office. He could have done that, but then he could have been at that door. He could have pre-aimed at the doorway, like he could have done this. Like he could have pre-aimed and probably expect Abuza to be there. Probably Abuza to slide Chow there. There could have been so many scenarios. I guess the God cards just made him the wrong decision, and it costed the champs run. All we could say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. This.
It's fine. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Just. It's what it is. It's what it is. We can't really do nothing about it.
I was talking to my dad. Like, I told him what happened when he came inside, and it just obviously.
My apologies. My apologies.
No. I'm just saying. When Dad came in, and while I was upset, he told me, "Hey, it's a game. Why are you crying about it?" And it's. I get it. Why would you cry? I get it. Why would you cry if you're not playing the game? But it's like. I just have so much passion. I love Optic. I love this competitive scene. I wanted to make Optic make history once again. What do you do? I mean,
exactly.
Yeah. In the conclusion, what are Optic going to do? Well, that ain't going to change right now because I still think they can make a EWC run. I just think they get. Yep. I just think if they bomb out of EWC, maybe there's probably going to be a change. Because, I feel like... Do I think that... I mean, let's look at... stats don't mean shit. But if we look at stats... Okay, let's... And see who made the most mistakes. I felt like it was... Like, they're not going to get rid of Shotzi. That's obvious. They're not going to get rid of Shotzi. I felt like he did what he can. It's just his team did not back him up whatsoever. But I felt like you're not going to get rid of Dashy because he's still a straight shooter. Everyone in Optic just had a bad day. It's the same thing that happened yesterday. Unfortunately, it just translated into today as well. What can Optic do? You can't get rid of them. I mean, you can't. I just don't think you can get rid of anyone in this team at the moment. I mean, if it comes to that extreme, probably Hook. But then you got no one that's gonna come. You got no communication at that point if Hook is gone. Just simple as that. Like, Hook is their communicator. And if you have no communicator, then someone else has to step up, and I don't think anyone else is going to be doing that. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like... What can we do? What can you say? It just feels like you want to have at least some sort of fucking dignity or some sort of fucking push, but it just... I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, chat. Chat. We don't play the game, but we can analyze if all we can do is just analyze what went wrong for Optic, and hope Optic can learn from this, going to EWC, and maybe potentially winning the EWC, but that's only if anyone can take down FaZe. But at the moment, if FaZe are going to be like how they're going to be playing this Champs weekend, there's no one stopping them. The only thing you could do is have a team luckily being able to beat FaZe, and that's it. Other than that, nothing else. Other than that, if it goes the way how this weekend's gone, no one can stop FaZe, and I'll be pissed off about it. I wouldn't be really pissed off, but I wouldn't be surprised. Only thing I could do is just, just hope that FaZe have a bad day. That's the only thing you could do.
Yep.
Anyways, I'm done talking for now. It's already done. Yeah. It's already dealt with, chat. There's only so much you can do. Champs is already dealt with. all you can do is just talk and just talk. You know, just learn from Optic. And Optic can just learn from this champs weekend that they just fucked up many things. Like, if Optic, like, okay, let's take, okay, first, okay, hardpoint, search, overload, search. They could have easily went 4-3 and potentially win it in a hardpoint gridlock. But it's just, I don't know.
I don't know. It just feels like
There's so many scenarios. If Optic just win those S&Ds, those 3 S&Ds, and they
just don't know.
And then they throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm done, but I'm gonna get out before I gotta do shopping right now, so I'm just gonna get out and let everyone collectively and just think about, you know, just hopefully Optic could just play better in EWC and next year. All we can hope for.
Of course. I think that's the only way to do it.
You just gotta run it back next year and see if they could play better. If not, someone in Optic is leaving, and I don't think Mercules is going to leave. The only person that is probably going to be leaving is Hook. That's it.
You can't. I mean,
they can't afford to lose Hook. Like, that's your play caller. No. Shot's your play caller, but other than that, you have no communicator at that point. They're just going to be playing like mercenaries. So, anyways.
Listen, you know what? It doesn't matter what happens. You know what we're going to do? Next Call of Duty we got? MW4, is it?
Yes.
Us 2 team up and fucking rank, we dominate the fucking scene. Sound good?
Yeah, I mean...
I'll try my best.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, man. I'm always, like, you know...
Yeah.
Us 2, we're both competitive. We both want to be winners, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, CDL is tweeted out. Insane IQ. Yeah, play the fake defuse right here.
Yep, it's insane IQ because the guy fucking faked. No.
I mean, FaZe kind of knew it was gonna happen because of the Paris, because it happened against the Paris matchup on Genomates, so they knew what's gonna happen. So, and I don't know, Optic should again one more time. Optic should have read that they might have, if the crowd's going to go rowdy because of FaZe holding the defuse. Optic should have read that they might just come. They might come to you or come anywhere, and you know, and just hope that he comes to you. But you know, yeah. Anyways, that's it for the watch party, everyone. Even though I had so much fun, chat, it would have been super, super close, and I really would have loved, and if Optic didn't choke this, and it would have been super nice to get a World Champ Grand Final, Game 9, like, it would have been in the most insane shit. But other than that, everyone that came to these 4 days, thank you all so much for watching. This has been the greatest for the champs weekend. Even though unfortunately we didn't get a 3-peat, I'm still happy for the. I'm still glad that we still got this weekend. Again, I'm not gonna say that FaZe don't deserve this, because I respect Ubuza. I respect Ubuza and 04. They got absolutely dominated every grand final last year. They finally get theirs today, and especially Abuza being one of the first, like, he's the first Belgian player to get a ring, which is amazing. which is amazing. Since I know the first European player was Hydra, but someone from another country that probably is not represented a lot, you know, or that doesn't play a lot of Call of Duty. It's definitely nice to do it for his country as well, so I'm happy for that. I mean, 04, like the improvements he has come from MW3 to now. I mean, shit, it's pretty amazing. I mean, 04. I mean, Simp. I'm glad. I'm still happy that he's in the ring, the 3-ring club. I'm glad for that. Draza, even though I don't like him, I don't hate him. I don't like him. I still respect for the guy because he played. I mean, shit, 12-8 right here. He played. He was like their leader. He was like their leader essentially. So I'll give some aspect of respect. I won't respect the organization that they're behind, but you know, I respect all the players in regard. I respect all the players, the coaches and managers and such, regardless. But Optic, get your shit together, because you cannot be doing this next year. Any WC this year, you cannot be doing this shit. Get your shit together. Anyways, that's final. That's Champs Grand Finals, everyone. I will be getting out for now. But thank you all so much for watching, and thank you obviously for coming here. And and even though it was only one Godslayer players, even though it was only one player, one of the members in the Godslayers that only came, I appreciate the guy, Legend GS, for coming. Shout out to him. But anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight, everyone.